fucking humor, and I fucking love it. He is the Manny Pacquiao of the fucking scene. He's gonna fucking knock you out right out of your socks. I want y'all to go ahead and get y'all hands clapping right now. Get your hands clapping for the Filipino sensation himself, Sid Santiano!
None of what he said was true, actually. My name is Sid. I work for the CDC. You're all under arrest. I see some people not wearing masks. You're all sitting too close together. You're all there, sitting too close together. It's okay. We'll finish the rest of the show before we arrest you. Yeah? Oh no, Casey, you're in the good list. I got you. Yeah. This is how corruption works. Yeah, that's my day job, but I have another job. I'm a teacher, but I'm an after-school teacher. So all I teach the kids is why their parents don't want to raise them. It's a very hard lesson, and actually, I'm not here to tell jokes today. I'm here to do some WikiLeaks style leaking of secrets, because last month they fired my supervisor. She's this super old lady, and it was her birthday, and they just laid her off right then. My birthday is in November, so I gotta tell everybody what's going on in the daycare game. It's real fucked up right now. I have to bully kids and shit on a day-to-day basis over masks and social distancing and stuff like that. But I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I'm just there to get paid, baby. I don't care about the masks. I don't even have health insurance, all right? COVID-19 is my 401k. It's my way out. If somebody's got it right now, come here, cough in my mouth. It's fine. We'll have a great time. We'll make out even. I'll go make, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna visit my parents. I'm gonna take them with me. It's gonna be a family field trip. It's fucked up. I don't want to do any of that. That's why I'm the favorite teacher of all the kids. They love me because I don't enforce any of the stuff as much as I should be. I'm always just oh no, don't not have your mask on, or else you're gonna die in 50 years. Or if they don't have their mask on, I just tell them to have a water bottle, so that way if another teacher shows up, I can always be whoa, they're fine, they're just drinking water. If they're hanging out with their friends and they're too close to each other, I'm whoa, it's fine, I just shit myself a little bit. They're trying to get away from the smell. Don't get near me. There might be some coronavirus in here. I gotta go call my mommy. She's gotta bring some pants and some underwear. Oh man, it's tough. I just hope that the kids come strong, in the future. I hope they become stronger because of this whole situation. My dream is that there's gonna be one kid, he's gonna get super buff and stuff like that. He's always gonna have his mask on. One day he's just gonna kick in the door to a New World Order Illuminati situation. They're having a meeting, and then the kid's Mr. Gates, Dr. Fauci, I've finally arrived. You thought the coronavirus was your friend. You merely adapted to it. I was born in it, molded by it. By the time I saw the vaccine, I was but a man. And then it was nothing but a syringe. And he grabs Bill Gates by the throat. He picks him up. He slams him to the ground. And then he just punches him. Bah, bah, bah. And the third one cracks the head open like a pumpkin in Halloween time, right? Dr. Fauci's panicking. He's stop that right now. I'm in control. And then that Bane kid walks up to Dr. Fauci. He puts a hand on his shoulder, right? He's do you feel in control, Dr. Fauci? Dr. Fauci's we gave you Netflix, we gave you video games and public education. And these things give you power over me? And then he just picks fucking Fauci up, he snaps him on this fucking knee. Today, the coronavirus has defeated you! And then shit just goes full circle. And then we go back to not wearing masks. That's what I'm hoping the kids learn from all my lessons. Yeah, sometimes I gotta tell kids, things that they don't learn in school. During 9/11, right? A bunch of kids were Mr. Sid, towers hit the fucking airplanes and when they fell. And I was look up Tower 7. I'm not gonna say anymore. Google that shit later. Tell your parents. There was no plane that hit Tower 7. If you didn't know, Google that shit right now. Man, I'm mourning right now because we lost a great hero. I don't know if you know who this is. It's The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He's got the coronavirus. His whole family. He's not dead yet, but he has to do like political commercials and shit for people. Because let's face it, The Rock doesn't know. He doesn't have like the fucking knowledge to test all the fucking viruses. He doesn't have a laboratory at home to see if he actually has it. He just like goes to the fucking hospital and then he does whatever they say. But that's not the people's champ I know. All right? That's not The Rock I know. If the people's champ was still here, he would go to the clinic all night. He'd put on his mask. All right, The Rock's gonna make sure he's 6 feet away from everybody. And then when the number comes up, he's gonna go to the little Filipino lady at the desk. And then he's gonna be like, hey, I'm here. My name is Mr. Johnson. I'm here to pick up my test. And then the little Filipino like, okay, Mr. Dwayne Johnson, here is your paper. The test results are... And then The Rock's gonna look through the fucking paper and he's not gonna know anything. And he's gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am, I have a few questions. But before that, The Rock wants to know, what is your name? And then the little Filipino lady's like, well, Mr. Johnson, I'm so happy that you want to know my name. I'm glad to answer your question about the test and stuff over there. But my name is... It doesn't matter what your name is! The Rock has been waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning. He's been studying viruses and microbiology. The Rock, minute after minute, hour after hour, he's been working on a vaccine, and finally, The Rock has a vaccine! So it doesn't matter what the test says, it doesn't matter if I have a mask, it doesn't matter how close The Rock is to you! And since I'm the people's champ, The Rock decided to bring it, the vaccine, to all the millions and millions of people in this clinic and outside right now. That's The Rock I remember. I don't know about you guys. That was the good old days when they used to have wrestling and stuff. Yeah, November. My birthday's coming up. They're gonna fire me, you know? And you know what that means? I get to live my dream job. And I actually called Armani the other day and told him about it, how they're gonna fire me on my birthday probably. And I was like, hey Armani, you know, once they fire me, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna be like, hey, did somebody say we're gonna go kill pedophiles? Jitterbug. We're just gonna be riding around in a van, smoking weed and killing pedophiles and priests and shit like that. That should be a real job, but it doesn't exist. You know, and I'm sad about that. I want to have under my name and my resume, killer of pedophiles. And you have to say that because pedophile killer doesn't sound as good. It sounds like I really like children and killing people. No, some of those kids are fucking assholes, seriously though. I taught one little girl how to sidekick, and then like 5 seconds later, she takes out my knee, and I was like, damn it, I'm a really good teacher. Why did I teach you that? And Tower 7. Yeah, man, it's pretty bad. I don't know if the light's on or if you guys give me a light. I can keep going if you want. I mean, I can't see anybody. All I see is this light. I feel like I caught coronavirus and then I'm like living my nightmare just telling jokes in front of the abyss, in front of the universe. Is this funny, universe? What's going on? Sometimes I feel like I need to tell jokes that I'm not allowed to. Like, I can't talk shit about my girlfriend. So I'm gonna do an impression instead, right? This is an impression of a wrestler in a tag team match, and his buddy's in trouble, and he's on the ropes, he's trying to get tagged, right? He's like, oh, come on, dude, you're almost there, come on, give me your hand, I'm gonna jump in and save ya! That's a double impression, because that's also an impression of all my jokes about my girlfriend and all the bullshit she puts me through. Come on, Sid, just tell the fucking jokes about your girlfriend. Talk about how she fucking farts in bed and she denies it, and she won't ever fucking tell you the truth. We're not gonna put that part online. She's gonna get mad. It's right, Bruce. Thank you.
This is live.
Oh shit. It's okay. She's never gonna break up with me. I've tried. Yeah, she loves me so much that she won't leave. And I love her so much that I keep giving her reasons to. So I'm gonna have to fake my death at some point. I don't know. Okay, there's the lights, guys. Armani, get over here. Stop smoking weed. Please share some. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep telling jokes until you show up. Okay. All right, guys. Love each other. Grow some food. Get some guns, and let's prepare for the apocalypse.
Give it up one more time for Sid Santiano!